Okay, so firstly, we need to check the database processes on Linux. Okay, so
Yeah,
currently
Simon.
there is no, actually we are like, we have connected to the root user. So need to connect to the Oracle user. Now we are connected to the Oracle user. You can check by using who am I. So it will give you the Oracle. Okay. Either you can give the ID. So it will give you the current session user detail. What is the username
Okay.
and what is the groups, primary groups, what are the like secondary groups. So it will give you. Now here we will check the database session. PS-EF.
Yeah.
Great. PMON. Okay. So there, why it not showing any database? Because we have like shut down the data or like server. So that's why I think database has been stopped. So also we need to check the TNS. So also TNS has stopped. No TNS is running on this location. So
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
what we will do, calendar score side. Sorry. Underscore profile. So database
But
side.
I have one doubt. By
Yes.
actually, in our organization, they're using sometimes bash profile and sometimes we are using the database with .env files. They both
The
are different.
dot aura env.
Actually, the database actually using the Tajik database, Tajik.env. We set the environment and we are logging database in
like
production
like
environment.
like like you are saying dot aura env, right?
Yes, yes.
So actually what it will give you, this is the Oracle, we can say this is the Oracle environment. It will give you the Oracle environment specification, means on which service database is currently connected. Okay, so if
Okay.
suppose on one server, if you have around more than one database. Okay, then
Okay.
like if you are directly connected to the SQL plus, then how Oracle like server will decide key from means like to which database you want to connect. Okay, so
Okay. Bye.
Ora means Oracle, ENV means environment, Oracle environment. So we are setting the
Okay. Bye.
Oracle environment using .ora env. So it will execute
Yes.
this profile and it will ask for the database name. So whatever the database name, we will put it here. So it will capture that, means like it will take that name and then will uh, help user to connect to that database. Okay.
Yes. Bye. Right.
Yeah. So we are just giving the name here. So currently we are working for only one database. But suppose on the same server, if we have 2 or 3 or 4 database, then how server will decide to which database user want to connect. So either you need to like run the .ora env. Okay. Either you
Yes.
need to run the, as I said, export.
Dollar Oracle underscore base
Yeah,
SID. Oh,
dollar Oracle underscore SID.
SID.
Okay, yeah, equal
Okay.
to, you need to give the that database name. So it will give you the, like it will capture that name and then it will decide the user want to connect to that user one, means that database only. So it will like try to help you to connect to that database. So, but currently we have only one database, so it's also giving here when we are giving the .ora env. So
Yeah.
already
Right.
it's
Right.
give your Oracle SID equal to this. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah. So what we will do? Firstly, we need to start the listener, because when we check the listener here, it's not showing any listener. So what we will do? LSNR CTL start. But before that, okay. will start. Okay, so it's running fine on this host. Okay, on this IP.
Command.
Yeah, so we can check host name hyphen I. So this is the IP which it's able to connect. This is the actually public IP. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So Oracle database currently using this IP only. And by using this IP, we have connected to the our putty session. This is the
Put this
bridge
one.
adapter. Okay, as you can see, let me share the detail. Yeah, in network. In network, as you can see, my first adapter is internal and the pubnet. Pubnet means a public network. Okay, and the second one is the bridge adapter. So by default, you just
Okay.
click here enable network adapter and just select the bridge adapter. You do not change anything here. It will automatically take it from the virtual box. Okay. So you do
Yes,
not
boss.
do anything in the second line. You just select the bridge adapter and then go to the third one and click on the enable network adapter and just select the network. Just select the network for internet access. Okay.
Yes, boss.
So third one we are using for the internet. The second one you are using to connect to the putty session. Okay. And the first one
Okay.
we are using for Oracle database one.
Okay, boss.
So first one Oracle database is using, and the second one we are using to connect to the putty session, and the third one for the internet connection. Okay.
Okay, boss.
So this is the our network configuration. Okay. So
Yes,
our
boss.
database is running here. So now we can check. Mm, yeah. Now you can check the TNS. It will give you the TNS. Okay. So our
Okay, boss.
TNS is also running. As you can
Yes.
see, this is the our Oracle home path, TNS listener, and this is the listener name. So now our listener is running. What we will do, we will connect to the SQL plus / sysdba. Connect to the
Okay, boss.
database. So we have
Okay.
connected at ideal instance. So as I told you in our last session, all the Oracle database stages, right? The ideal
Yes, yes,
instance,
yes.
no mount stage, and the open stage. Okay.
Yes, boss.
So what we are seeing that it's showing connected to ideal instance means our database is down. So what we will do,
Yes,
we
yes.
will start the database first. Start now. So I will show you today how to enable and disable the archive log. That is the also important part. Okay.
Yes, boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will show you how to enable and disable the archive log. So select name, open mode, database row from dollar database. Okay. So this is the first command on on your environment. This is the first command when you connected to a database. So this is your first command which you need to check the database status, database name, and database row. Because sometimes
Okay.
DBA what they do, they just check the database name and just check the database open. Okay, and
Yes, boss.
they do not check the database row. Okay, but you need to check the database role also. From the $V database, that is the first command which you need when you connected to the database first time. You need to check the
Okay.
database name, open moon, and database role, because sometimes if in your environment, if a logical standby database is running in your environment, so it will also give you the name is same, and then open mode also it will give you the read write. Okay.
Okay, boss.
But if that is the physical standby, I will show you what is the physical standby in the
Okay,
in our last step. I will show you how to
okay,
configure, how to perform the switchover, switchback, everything. But for just now, this always you remember this command. When you connect it to a database, always you need to run this command first. Okay,
okay,
name, open mode, and database code. So this is the first command. And
okay.
for we need to check the archive log list. So here what it's showing, it's enabled. Okay.
Enable this.
Yeah. So by default, if you will not enable, like when we are creating the database on that time, I have shown you how to I had shown you how to enable the FRA and how to enable the archive log during the database creation. Okay, but
Okay,
by mistake, if you have created the database and you did not enable the archive log, okay, so
okay.